Let's get into the politics, girlies. Sometimes when I watch the news, I feel like all these altercations, all this shit that's happening, it's like a Star Wars movie. It feels like, you know, there's so much tension, it feels like a Star Wars movie. And the fact that we have some Star Destroyers out here, some Star Destroyers out here really makes it that much more relevant. You see what the fuck I'm saying? Donald Trump's fucking walk of fame. I mean, how many times we gonna have this star fucked up and destroyed, girl? Just take it off the street. Don't nobody want it there, girl. We're gonna continue to smash that shit. What are you gonna do about it? Just like he smashed the economy, just like he smashed the lives of immigrants and shit, girl, they're gonna continue to smash their goddamn star. So I hope that you get used to it, sis. I really hope you get used to how people who have sense are viewing you, sis, because whether we're viewing you or hearing you on one of Michael Cohen's tapes, we all come to the same fucking conclusion. You're a dirtbag. You're a dirtbag, says girl. A bag of dirty fucking laundry, no Kelly Rowland. You're a dirtbag, girl. Michael Cohen got that ass together, and the fact that he recorded one thing means that there is so much more, bitch. A whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. And the new point of view is gonna be from behind the bar, sis. We're not scared of your dumb ass, Donald Trump, girl. You can continue to be up there going on Twitter rants and shit like that, girl. You're trying to rile the media up, girl. We see what you're trying to do, and all we're focused on right now is getting your ass out of office. You're over here talking about, oh girl, they're arguing over the word cash, whether the president said cash or no. Like, girl, you've been recorded, making negotiations. Michael Cohen talking about making a whole new goddamn corporation, make a payment. Girl, it's not cute, girl. We see right through this shit. I mean, the girls are catching tea on these relationships that you fucking denied, a bunch of shit that you said never happened, and it's just like tea is coming out, it's dripping out, and we're seeing all this, the lies that you've been telling, girl. The lies. They're on that ass, and so there's no telling how many tapes are out there, and also there's no telling what type of deal Michael Cohen is going after with these fucking prosecutors. Is no goddamn telling. Mueller is ready for that ass. They need to speed this shit up, because if it's left up to goddamn Congress, all these branches and shit that are controlled by Republicans, girl, the country will fall into, I mean, it's already fucked, but it will fall even further from whatever grace it thought it had. And they already did tests on some of these like voting machines and shit. Polls were hacked so easily, so it's no telling what's about to go down, but we just gotta get his ass out of office. And one of the reasons I say that is because this is just one example of what's happening with immigration. A 6-year-old girl was apparently forced to sign a document, I'll show it, after being sexually abused in a detention center, and the document goes on to say, oh, she was forced to sign. In it said, oh girl, I know that I need to stay away from the person who did it. I need to be essentially a bunch of fucking victim blame. So it's a bunch of fuckery going on, and I don't think it will stop until we vote these hoes out. I thought this shit was funny. A $40 million yacht owned by the Education Secretary Betsy DeVos. I don't know how to pronounce her goddamn it. I really don't care. I promise you, I don't care. I don't care. The yacht was apparently untied from its dock and just set adrift into the motherfucking sea, okay? The yacht hit a dock, and it cost between $5,000 to $10,000 in damage. And it's so crazy because $5,000 to $10,000 is like basically a dent in a $40 million. It's a $40 million yacht. The bitch would be okay, but I just thought it was so funny that somebody took her Titanic built ass ship, someone took her slave ship and set that shit adrift, girl. I was like, girl, these girls aren't playing with y'all hoes. These girls are not playing with y'all. Y'all have profited off of fucking us for generations, and these girls aren't playing with her. It don't make no sense for these hoes to have yachts on top of yachts on top of yachts while also trying to fuck us financially, and especially with student debt. Fuck you, Betsy, girl. I hope all your yachts sink. I hope all your yachts on the bottom of the fucking ocean. And it's really funny because you're built like fucking Dory in the face, okay? And you have just as much memory power, mental power that she does. And I'll end this by talking about Monique. She made a stupid ass statement. Let me read it. What did she say? She called Roseanne Barr her sister in comedy, and she said she wouldn't put Roseanne on the racist list. She said, my sister made a mistake and she said something I know she wishes she could take back. But what I would ask is that we don't throw her away. I'm gonna throw her away like she needs to throw away whatever that shit is on top of her goddamn head, okay? I'm going to toss her into the garbage disposal, sis. I will throw her away. Let me tell you something. I'm not, as I said before, I'm not about this inviting the enemy into your camp, sis, because it's not just that one tweet. She has said racist, fucked up shit over and over and over and done the shit. Even the themes on her show are racist as hell. So I am not about to sleep with the fucking wolves. I don't care how they dress up. I don't care if they come in trying to act like they sheep. I don't care if they get emotional. Oh my God, face the consequences of your actions because you were so bold in making the statements. I don't give a fuck. I promise you I don't. And a lot of people are trying to use what Monique said to drag other people for defending her, and I have no idea why, because it's just like, yeah, what she said was stupid as hell. I don't understand why she said it, but it doesn't negate the experience she went through in the industry. Like, what? What are y'all talking about? People who are using the IQ points that they were given know how to separate issues. You know what I mean? We know how to multitask. You see what I'm saying? So, but those who don't, I guess they just don't. Monique, girl, we have different views, sis. I hope you never say no shit like that again, because that shit was stupid to me. It really didn't make no sense. I'm not defending no Roseanne. I mean, that's something that you will never find me. Defending a Roseanne, girl? That's not in my fucking ministry. I'll end this video with a message to Nicki Minaj. You're going to end up right back where you started doing club appearances. You're gonna end up right back on the that's probably the same stairway that you were rapping on and recording yourself if you keep this up, if you keep playing, okay sis? So if you can, have a good goddamn evening.